I have no idea who I need. I can say Jill, but I won't dare send her by herself. And I can go with her, but I believe the bar should have at least 2 people in the vicinity at all times. You're not gonna say anything, Joe? If it means not being delivery girl, I'm happy to fake help. Fine, give me that list. I'll be back sometime. Something tells me we're planning something else. What gives you that impression? Call it pickup anyway. But you know, Gil has a crush. You what? The kind of this. A girl that owns a bazaar. She's been coming on to him for ages, but he only knows that. But he's taking steps backwards, and I'm not gonna let him. He's opening up the conversation. Until then, you take him to the bazaar. I think that's right. Alright then, allow me to go. As for me, no changes to the Got to see the whole place. The BTC has been going apeshit closing bars lately. Oh yeah, that. Yesterday they closed one that served as a key part of the drug trafficking ring, and last week they closed 3 small bars as well as illegal trafficking. Not to mention there are like 800 people who have BTC certification. Instead they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouse. I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that this construction will begin at the Alright, kid, let's try it again next time. Hey, even I have to break routine from time to time. I'm blessed. Here. Now let's see what the ruckus is about. Alright, don't you see a little company here? She's the one from the Encore concert that did you jump to the roof? Why are you looking for her? You wanted to come? No, just say the word. Yeah, as in hitting. Hitting. Something like that. Why? Are you that boy? From the kind of like a hammer? Have you seen that girl? Hot ass. Also, hot ass. I'm suffering the biggest comfort being hard as fucking curious as shit right now. I want to know which color of each of these pink eyes ZXMMFAN are Christmas. And so you thought, I've yet to meet a woman that is Duncan being back. You're in front of one, and I'm guessing you have quite to collect money. Like I said, don't you have a camera? It was, but the woman checked on me as much as I can attitude on her. In fact, I'm pretty convinced she went out and so hot with me cheating on her. But that didn't, I'll have to find a trusty and application for her. Okay, after you done hope your sister likes the video. No, thank you. Seems like you had a hearty talk. You bought such a concert. My sister is a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos. And I just nothing really. And Let me... let's see. Good. A few things I've heard are really good, and not gonna lie, having talked to you, I feel like I would support you even if I didn't like it. So nice to hear. Hey, this will sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea? Let's see. King Class CH1A, right? That I am. May I ask you something about your model? Sure. Are there any differences between you and a DFC72? You both serve the same purpose, but DFC72s have the port on their head, which makes them more versatile. Mine line lacks that, or the resilience of the DT01DS, where we're a tad more polished elsewhere. More specifically, our voices emulators are more advanced and our movements are smoother. A trade-off of functionality and power for appearance, you could say? Ah, I see. So, anything new for this concert? Well, it is an encore, so we're trying to make it sort of the same for those who couldn't go for the first one. But we'll also try to spice it up, like maybe with a surprise song or something. There was this one time I sang a cover from a song by D-Link. Of course, in return, they sang Your Love Is a Drug. Ah, so you know the D-Link girls? Really nice kids. You'd be surprised how different from their on-stage personas they are. Really? Suzu, for example, can be really childish at times. She also laughs a lot, and loudly at that. Meanwhile, Aina is a party girl through and through. If they're not on tour, she spends her time partying like crazy. Huh, hard to believe. I mean, their images of that of stoic girls with little expressions. Almost like living Victorian dolls or something. Well, they wanted to pop out in the public. They once told me if we want people to notice us, we have to break the cutesy idol concept. And so they took the opposite route and becoming little beauties with melancholic songs. I wouldn't say they went the opposite way. The opposite of cutesy idol would be unkept, tone-deaf girls sweeping ritual and hate. True, I guess. Well, I've gotta go, but let's have a sparkling star first. Alright. Please come again. Will do. Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to see you. Feels back. I'll take my break. Alright. And there we go. Another break added to our list. Let's go. It's now safe to keep going. Note to self, buy oil for that door. Do I want to change it up? No. Alright then. Bill, you're in my spot, please. Oh, sorry. Also, you're cleaning one of Boss's chicken buckets. Did Boss ask you to do that? If I told you she did, would you believe me? Without a doubt? Let's go with that then. Right. Greetings? Ah, Stella, what can I get you? I'll go with the Bleeding Jade today. Bleeding Jade? brought you here today? Waiting for Sai? I came by myself. Actually, I was in the area and stopped to say hi. Oh. It's pretty interesting though. When I first saw you, I doubted you would ever come here again. Well, this place is comfortable, I must admit. So quiet and secluded. It's also clean. Really? Gil is the one you can hold for that. That too. The guy took pride in how clean he keeps things around here. If you ever need cleaning staff, he's a nice pick. Really? He's a bit out of it today though. I see. Hey Jill, have you heard of the new gold rush in the city? Gold rush? Everyone is paying small fortunes to get their hands on a piece of white night suits. I think I've heard or read something about that, but I'm having doubts, so probably not. In any case, how is it the gold rush? Well, the tech behind the suit was always safely guarded, but after the events of the bank, the suits were remotely shut down, breaking any of them in the process. Many units dropped their armor right then and fled when the lynching went on. Any white knights still stuck in their suit had to take the armor off, managed to run away. It all happened in the middle of the lynching, so they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't. Some weren't that lucky, they got beaten up while they were able to move. So between the suits becoming glorified paperweights and many white knights going on the run, they ended up being a lot of junk flying around. But the whole scientific community is progressing. They're on a race to reverse engineer the suits and take as much technology as possible from them. And of course, even simple pieces of the armor fetch a high price these days. Could anyone see any profit from that research to justify these expenses? It's new tech, a whole new field, right with the patent just open for many. So I'd say yes. Huh. I mean, the BTC is literally a conglomerate built upon patents and trademarks. I can see how. There's one weird case though. There's this guy named Jack. He's the captain of every unique Blitzkrieg Corps unit. Unique? That guy had a real small unit, 5 people, including himself. The aesthetic of his unit's armor was heavily modded to the point that they looked like a squad of Haitian heroes. And what? They look really gaudy. But it turned out that the guy actually broke through the software and disabled the remote switch. He had one of them, if not the only, suits of armor with the OS intact. To say they're among the most wanted people would be understatements. You know a lot about this. It's interesting. A lot of things you hear when dealing with punks of all kinds in the same place. It also helps to put on a front that makes people lower their guard. That should sound familiar to you? True. Wait. Here's a freebie, a fun fact. The fail-safe was originally going to involve the armor blowing up and leaving no traces, but regulations and laws didn't allow that kind of technology near civilians. I guess even Zabastu Corp has its limit, huh? People love to demonize Zabastu Corp because let's face it, they're far from innocent. But they're not evil overlords, they're just greedy. They're just a big corporation. They just so happen to have control over what tantamounts to a city-state. But corporations will naturally resort to draconian methods. I've heard horror stories from people outside the city about trying to use product placement. If you so much as hold a bottle the wrong way or get in the way of the logo, you'll be in for a lot of trouble. And let's not start with the theme parks and the like. Those are dystopia of their own. Then again, most of the demonization is due to Quincy being such a con. He has no power anyways. He's just the front of that council behind Zabal support chose. He makes a fool of himself though, and the attention is taken away from whatever it is that Zabal support is actually doing. Yeah. So what you were saying is that Glitch City is basically a huge theme park? I've called the White Knights glorified mall securities in the past, so yeah. Huh. No, seriously, and what? Can I get a Brantini here, please? Sure. Now let's get a Brantini. Yeah, take it you're in a good mood today? Does it show? A bit. Yeah, well, I managed to nab a couple of tickets for the Kira Miki Encore concert. Nice. Alright, as it turns out, she was just here. Again? Sorry. Again? Can't believe I just missed her. I was surprised too. I was more surprised she remembered my name though. And like last time, she was quite the graceful client. Man, so the rumors about her being really nice in person are actually true? Amazing. I mean, you always want the famous people to be nice in real life, but having such backing to that claim to hear that she is so nice to everyone, it's nice to hear, you know? In fact, many think that what's made her so famous so quickly, how she's down to earth and totally accessible, making her someone everyone wants to work with. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't want to feel like you're supporting crappy people, although to be honest, I never put much thought into that one. Hey, hell, half the time I have no idea who made what I use, nor do I care much. Being a nice person will take you farther. My daddy always insisted that being ruthless in the boardroom doesn't mean being an artist. And he's actually managed to get certain contracts over other more powerful